Ah, damn it, Jack, you ought to get down on your knees and thank God Mary's carrying this baby because it's the only one you'll ever have.
What? What the hell are you talking about?
Not a word. Either you help me clean up the mess those kids made or get out.
I'm sorry, little John and Deirdre came in here, but I'm not sorry I told that man off.
This is my room and Jack's room, and we have troubles enough without you barging in.
You're not going anywhere till you explain exactly what that last crack was all about.
Maybe it's not the right time to discuss it.
Discuss what, damn it?
Look, it's none of my business. I just want you to treat Mary and the baby she's carrying.
I'll take care of this. Why don't you just go back inside?
You want me to treat the baby just like it's the first and last I'll ever have? I got that. Now tell me why.
Maybe the little ones didn't hurt anything. At any rate, they won't be back.
No, it's okay. We can fix it.
Mary, what's going on?
Just more of what Doll promised wouldn't happen if we moved in here.
Maeve, you know, don't you?
What, dear?
I ought to get down on my knees and thank God that Mary's pregnant with the only child I'll ever have.
You'll do better with the family than in here.
Now I want this cleared up right now. I'm warning you. I'll go after him if I have to crawl.
I'll clear it up, honey. I'll take it. Everything you have ever said about him is right. He's awful.
Wasn't supposed to tell me, huh?
Honey, do you want to get into bed?
I want you to come around where I can see your face. Explain exactly what your father meant. Okay. Let's have it.
All right.
Erica Kane snaps. Next stop, Oakhaven.
We're gonna have so much fun.
Janet!
Now it's one crazy run-in after another.
Oh my God.
Dixie!
Leading up to the most amazing reunion yet. Watch All My Children, weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 8 on SoapNet.
You have a lot of enemies when you're Todd Manning.
This week.
On my identity, my family, thing from my life.
Now the moment his family never expected.
Oh my God. Who are you?
I'm Todd Manning.
And you're not.
Watch One Life to Live, weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 9 on SoapNet.
Here's the great thing about love. Anything is possible when you're with the right person.
I can just look at her and instantly just makes me smile.
He's my best friend. I can't wait to marry him. I love everything about him.
Experience the difference of a site that really cares about helping you find a wonderful relationship. Visit eHarmony today and review your compatible matches free.
I confess, I'm not perfect. I can't sew, knit, or crochet. My hairdresser knows things about me I don't even tell my best friend. Sometimes I buy flowers for myself. I admit I might have flaws, but this isn't one of them. Your moment, your Dove. Also available in large bar and singles.
Your hands are only as clean as the towel used to dry them. Use the hand towel analyzer at Kleenex.com and find out what could be on your cloth hand towel. Upgrade to Kleenex hand towels for a clean, fresh towel every time.
Cover girls, it's time time to set your lashes free. New Nature Luxe Mousse Mascara. Luxurious volume with a light as air feel. We took out a heavy synthetic and put in a light touch of beeswax. Up with the volume, down with the weight. Lashes are 20% lighter than the most expensive mascara. New Nature Luxe Mousse Mascara. So free your volume and your easy breezy beautiful CoverGirl. And try Nature Luxe Gloss Balm.
DiGiorno comes with Toll House cookies now. How cool is that?
Bang, boom! Let's do this. We got milk.
Awesome!
New DiGiorno Pizza and Nestle Toll House cookies. It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno Pizza and Cookies.
I dare you to tell me this isn't the best tea you ever tasted.
What's in it?
Well, let's just say it's seasoned according to an old Indian tradition. Chilean. You don't think that I put a magic potion in that to make you my slave for life, anything, now, do you?
Now that you mention it.
I want to tell you, that hurts me very deeply.
Oh.
Drink.
You spiked it.
Whiskey, 2 fingers.
You are incredible. I mean, all that talk about special medication.
No, that was true. It just so happens that alcohol relaxes the uterine muscles. Oh. That means that contractions slow down or stop completely, so drink up.
I haven't had any contractions in hours.
Yeah, well, let's make sure you don't. Let's do everything we can to hold on to this baby, Joe. I want him to play with this one of these days.
It's beautiful. A lovely gift. But, Seneca, you know that...
I know you're going to do everything you can not to lose this baby. You're going to take care of yourself, and I'm going to help you. Ah, Jill, don't hate me. I feel so good being here, doing things for you.
It's an ideal situation for you, isn't it?
Meaning?
You have absolute control over me. I can't get up and leave. I can't ask you to leave. I have to follow your medical advice because you might tell Frank that this isn't his child. And I can't very well push you out of my life because here I am.
Because we share another life. And believe it or not, I don't mean to come on this way.
I know.
It's just that, well, I care. Caring that started at the beach house just keeps growing.
Seneca, don't. I feel like I have to keep things very clear between us. We do share the responsibility of this baby, and if it lives, I promise we'll make fair arrangements. If I miscarry, which I'm going to try not to do, the situation is really settled right there. But beyond the child, our sharing stops. I love Frank, and I pray to God that I can make a life with him. I want that desperately. Seneca, from the very beginning when we drove out to the beach house, I told you that I loved him. It would be so much worse if I let you misunderstand.
Of course.
You asked me to be honest, and I need to be, but I'm not doing it to hurt you.
No. Just trying to get me to face the fact of life.
Right. Can you face it?
Well, you just finished telling me I have no choice. Don't move a muscle. I'm sorry. Please, don't move a muscle. Well, we were just talking about you.
All good, I hope. Hi.
Hello.
Listen, are you going to be here until Faith gets home?
Yeah, sure. I'll be here for a long time.
Take it easy. Please. I'll talk to you.
All right. Seneca, thank you.
Good night.
Why is he always here?
Because he's concerned. He wants to help.
Well, just between you and me, I think he wishes that the baby and the baby's mother were his. But come on, don't be sad. I couldn't possibly work up any jealousy tonight. Let's forget Seneca, okay?
Okay. Oh, I was so lonesome for you all day.
You know, I should have my office right here in your living room. Oh, which reminds me, I have something for you, my love. Merry Christmas again.
But you already gave me my present.
So I'm giving you another. Open it. It's kind of special.
You have a condition, a problem. Because of the accident, they had to tie off a number of pelvic blood vessels in order to stop the internal bleeding. And of course, it was surgery that helped save your life. But as a result, you were left with a reduced blood supply to the pelvic area. And that means that you can't function properly, sexually.
I'm not impotent.
Yeah. For now, anyway. But there's an operation they might be able to do. There is hope. Oh, Jack, I know it's gonna be okay. I'm sure of it.
Surgery that helped save my life.
Yes. And thank God for it, because it brought you back to me. I love you.
What can I do for me? When?
Some sort of bypass to restore proper circulation is possible. But it's a big operation, and they can't even consider it until all of your other injuries have healed. Heart, back, ribs, everything.
You said it may help.
They can't guarantee anything.
What are the odds?
I don't know. But there's a chance.
Sounds like a damn remote one.
We'll hold on to it anyway.
Don't do that.
Okay.
How long have you known?
Well, a few days after they took you out of intensive care, I got scared that they weren't giving me the whole story. And finally, I made Alex tell me.
Why didn't you tell me?
Honey, I was going to, but you were in so much pain.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because Alex said that you would recuperate best if you were as calm and relaxed as possible. Honey, you took the accident so hard. And hearing about my pregnancy upset you, and moving in with my family was nerve-wracking. So I took Alex's advice. I thought if I could spare you any...
Spare me? By lying to me? By running to Alex? To you chuckling over my injury? All my pathetic talk about getting well so I could make love to... Johnny's been in on the secret all along, hmm?
Well, I told Mother and...
Frank?
Frank knows.
Pat, of course.
Yes. And a few other staff people at the hospital. The ones who took care of you. But there hasn't been any talk, Jack. It's just been concern for you.
How about Art?
I don't know.
Did you tell Kathleen?
Yeah.
Then Art's been informed. Every man in the family knew before I did.
I want to thank old Johnny for cluing me in.
Nobody's enjoyed knowing, honey. It's almost never mentioned.
Yeah, I'm sure Dee and Roger have had a pretty good laugh.
Celia doesn't know about it. Listen to me. Please listen to me. It's happened. And we're gonna hope that it will be corrected. But, darling, you have to know that I'll love you forever. And I'll stay with you forever. The most important thing to me is being your wife. Jack, I just know that surgery will work.
If you don't mind, I'd like to discuss that with my doctor. Call Alex, will you?
Sure. Hello. Is Dr. McLean in, please? This is Mrs. Finelli. Oh. Well, perhaps I can reach him at home. I see. Would you tell him I called? Yes. Thank you. He won't be until tomorrow morning. He's in the country, probably.
I'll turn in then.
Oh, Jack, please, let's talk some more, honey.
No. Just leave me alone.
I'll be back soon.
After all your promises, how could you do it?
Maybe it's what needed to be done.
I'm afraid I need more of an explanation than that, John.
Oh, yeah. If you've got an explanation, I'd rather like to hear it myself.
This summer, the party's on SoapNet.
We have a party to rock.
You'll never take over my life.
Nothing is going to change how I feel about you.
That love can't die, baby.
Oh, it is so on.
What? Shut up! And you won't believe who's coming.
You're back.
This is one summer shindig you don't want to miss.
I am ready to have the summer of my life.
Only on SoapNet.
Down.
Hi! It's water from the drinking fountain at the mall. Isn't it great? Thank you. Bye!
Great tasting tap water can now come from any faucet, anywhere. Introducing the Brita bottle with a filter inside.
Bold. Hold.
Discover the hold of a long wear in the luxury of a lipstick. Infallible Le Rouge from L'Oreal.
Fancy.
30 luscious shades with breakthrough power hold pigments and nourishing vitamin E for the most luxurious 10-hour color. L'Oreal's Infallible Le Rouge.
I'm Ronnie from Jersey Shore, and keeping it real is what it's all about. That's why I use Xenadrin.
I'm Sonia, and I got real Xenadrin results. I lost 35 pounds, and I've never felt this sexy.
Get Xenadrin today.
Get Xenadrin. Get results.
Want more of your favorite soaps?
That's great.
Log on to abc.com/daytime. Watch current full episodes of All My Children, General Hospital, and One Life to Live.
Online critics love it.
Plus, get exclusive sneak peeks of what's coming up next.
Sounds like a thumbs up to me.
Connect with other fans to discuss what's on your mind.
I always want to hear what you have to say.
And check out the 101 galleries to get an intimate look at the history of your favorite characters.
That's the best news I've heard all day.
Find it all now at abc.com/daytime.
She's gonna keep an eye on you whenever I'm not around.
I love her. A girl can't have too many guardian angels.
You see, that's what I figured. No offense.
Frank.
No, I was talking to your real guardian angel, just so he doesn't feel he's being replaced or anything.
I see.
Well, you know, he's here, right with us. And his wings are spread out about to here. And believe it, he's always here. And I want you and the baby to always feel absolutely safe and protected.
We will.
Whether I'm here or not.
Okay.
And if you ever have any doubts, you just check your guardian angel, and she'll remind you that everything's gonna be A-okay. Then you pass the word on to the baby. Oh. Yeah. You know, when I was little, I thought of my angel as a kind of invisible bodyguard.
I had a beautiful lady angel. I drew a picture of her when I was 7 and I had the chicken pox. I needed a friend.
And on top of everything else, it seems we share a fondness for angels. My mother taught me all about them. As a matter of fact, she came from a small village called Guardian Angel, L'Ange Gardien in Quebec. Well, I tell you, I've had my own private guardian angel these past few months. You've overlooked my faults, held my hand through some of the worst moments of my life. Thank you for that. Thank you for bringing me here, Jillian.
Jill? Where were you?
Oh, I was thinking about guardian angels and all the people that care about me.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of us.
I don't want them. I only want you.
Me, you've already got.
Next, take a trip to the Upper West Side on Ryan's Hope. Later, spend some time in Genoa City with the Young and the Restless. Only on SoapNet. People are talking about General Hospital's Laura Wright and a recent Emmy win. Octavia Evans posted on Facebook, "Congrats, it is well deserved." Michelle Taylor adds, "I love Carly on the show. She makes every episode eventful." And Kim Lally agrees, "She's a terrific actress." People are talking about General Hospital, weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 10 on SoapNet.
Being a mother can be very rewarding.
Motherhood changes everything.
I fully believe in mother's intuition.
I know when my baby just needs some mother love.
One step at a time. That's what parenthood is, and motherhood especially.
The View, weekdays only on ABC.
Just one Phillips Colon Health Probiotic Cap a day helps defend against occasional constipation, diarrhea, gas, and bloating. With 3 strains of good bacteria to help balance your colon.
You had me at probiotic.
Phillips Colon Health.
Would you like to be my friend? I can run just like the wind. I will hide up in that tree. No one will ever find me. Wish this day would never end. Would you like to be my friend? Everybody's trying hard to catch me.
Only Kleenex brand has Sneeze Shield in all its tissues to help catch sneezes in their tracks, so kids can pass on the fun of being a kid. Sneeze Shield your kids wherever they go. Now in new convenient on-the-go packs.
My recipe for French toast? Tay toast. Spread with I can't believe it's not butter. Add Jacques, he's French. We like...
4 out of 5 agree it tastes as good as fresh butter with 70% less saturated fat than butter.
You can have it all.
A lot of enemies when you're Todd Manning.
This week.
On my identity, my family, thing from my life.
Now the moment his family never expected.
Oh my God. Who are you?
I'm Todd Manning.
And you're not.
Watch One Life to Live. Weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 9 on SoapNet.
We asked Bradford Anderson to name all the Spinelli nicknames he could remember. Go.
Stone Cold Mr. Serpacino-esque one, Maximista, Blonde one, Original Blonde one, Prince Pectoral, Big Daddy Stone Cold the Goddess, the Divine one, Bad Blonde one, the Demented one, the Valkyrie, the Brusque Lady of Justice. I could be here for literally 3 days, probably.
See who Spinelli will nickname next on General Hospital. Weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 10 on SoapNet.
They're filthy rich and play dirty games.
We're just not cut out for good deeds.
Amy Adams stars in a SoapNet movie event, Cruel Intentions 2, Thursday at 2 on SoapNet.
Join us for The Chew, a new talk show that's made fresh every day.
Wait till you try this.
With expert advice.
My favorite prosciutto comes from Iowa, but fortunately, they deliver.
Dish towels, they make the perfect napkins for messy backyard barbecues.
The hottest trends.
Pulled chicken tacos from the Korean barbecue truck. Delicious.
And useful tips.
Smaller shrimp are less expensive and just as tasty in my yummy gumbo.
Join The Chew for a bite. Weekdays, coming Monday, September 26th, only on ABC.
Explain.
Well, the man's carrying your baby. It's high time he appreciated that fact.
Oh, is that what you think you did upstairs? Made him appreciate the baby?
That's what I meant to do, yes.
Don't give me that. What you meant for him to appreciate was his impotence. And you did a fine job there, Doc. He feels totally helpless, sexually and every other way. Is he all right alone, dear? No, but he wouldn't let me stay with him. You had no right.
Well, I couldn't stand to see the man kicking you in the teeth every day. You and your child and your brother and your sister's child. The man has been indulged and babied beyond belief and hasn't done any good. So I figured maybe he'd do better if he knew the real situation.
How dare you make that decision for me?
Well, I'm sorry I did it. Didn't give me any satisfaction.
You can't be serious. It gave you tremendous satisfaction. You've been dying to tell him ever since he got out of the hospital.
It was not out of malice. Your father's hurt when he sees Jack's reaction to your pregnancy and to children in general.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, well, I've been dealing with that my own way, too. And making progress, which I'm sure you haven't noticed. Jack's frame of mind has improved a lot in just the last day. Jumbo's visit was wonderful for him. He was happy tonight. He was trying out there in the living room with Art and Kathleen. Why couldn't you just stay out of it? If he made you mad, why the hell didn't you move away from him?
Well, listen, the way he was bellowing, I'd have him stand in the middle of the street.
What the hell else could he do? He found something lying in pieces on the floor that was precious to him, and he couldn't even bend over to pick it up. That manger.
Oh, darling, we know how important the manger is to him.
It's the only thing in his life that comes close to a family tradition. And there he was in a wheelchair yelling because that's all he could do. And you come in and announce he's impotent. How could you?
He had to know sometime.
I was going to tell him, Mother, at the right moment, privately.
Is there ever a right moment for news like that?
Yes, Da, there is. But only a husband and wife can recognize it.
Look, will you try to understand? I couldn't stand to see him mistreating you any longer.
Maybe you wanted to help. But everything's worse now. He's shut me out for good.
Oh, give him a little time, dear.
Look, tomorrow morning I'll go up there and talk to him. I'll set things right.
No, please don't do anything until I ask you to. Maybe he'll talk to me now.
Oh, John.
Ah, she's protected him too long.
You never even said that you were sorry.
I did the best I could.
Hi. Do you want some tea or something?
No.
Oh, Jack, please don't go away from me. The only thing I'm afraid of is that you'll disappear into your head.
I'm not allowed to think.
Of course you're allowed. As long as you remember to talk to me now and then.
Well, right now, I got a lot on my mind. May just lay awake all night meditating on my great good fortune.
Jack, honey.
Got you pregnant before it was too late. What luck.
In Port Charles, revenge is a priority, relationships are disposable, and good medical care is a necessity. Keep up with this fast-paced city with an all-new episode of General Hospital, weeknights at 10 on SoapNet.